I want all of you to remember this. The best thing that you can ever do for your guru, if at all if you feel like you want to do is, so don't think in terms of weeks and months and years and decades or lifetimes.
People who are little more perceptive clearly see that I don't even exist.
Either you may die or I may die tomorrow morning. So, something should happen tonight. I want all of you to remember this. The best thing that you can ever do for your guru, if at all if you feel like you want to do is that you drop your nonsense and grow. The best thing you can do for anybody is, you must do what they want, isn't it? Not what you want. So, there is nothing you can do. The best thing you can do is you grow and blossom. Drop your nonsense. Your past nonsense, you leave it to me, present nonsense you handle. If you do that, that's the best thing. Now suppose you died, even if I died, I will not stop the spiritual part of my activity. So I'm not so concerned about that. Yes, we're concerned. The foundation could be hurt, activity could be hurt, but not the spiritual part of the work. The concern is that people will be here and if they don't grow, I planted people in my garden and they never blossomed. That I'm terrified of. So, those of you who are very patient, who want to come here for 10 lifetimes and do it, I'm okay with them, but I think we must build an outer ashram for them. Even here there is in a way, but we wouldn't like that to be here because of various reasons. We would like everybody who comes here to be absolutely there in the very core of what's happening. I don't want to create a core and a periphery here. Here there's only one burning spot, that's everywhere. So, if you know, you seen the popcorn? You never seen popcorn? It's just a damn corn, how it flowered, the right amount of heat. But some get burnt, some won't pop. That's because they don't. All of them were given the same heat, but some don't receive it properly. They do funny things, and instead of popping, they get charred. Instead of flowering, have you seen a popcorn flowering? That's one flower you can see it happening, right? The other flowers take too much time. So right there it opens up in front of you. So, have you seen this happening to people when they come to inner engineering, Sadhana? In 3 days' time, people are like that. But we don't want them to stop there. Because we are Attanika Asapada people. You know what that means? We desire for everything, we don't desire for this much growth or that much growth. We are not willing to settle for anything less than the whole. If you are willing to settle for peace, we could settle you very easily. If you're willing to settle for love, we would settle you very easily. If you're willing to settle for blissfulness, we could settle you very easily. But we are Attanika Asapadu. We won't settle for anything. We want it all. Because of that kind of mode, it's just on and on and on. If you're willing to settle for any one of those things, peace, love, satisfaction, happiness, we could have settled you up very easily. So if you just want to settle for any one of them, it's okay, it's your choice. But and you need not be in the core of things. You could be anywhere and still do that, you know. So, what could I do? Especially if Sadhguru is going to die tomorrow, you must blossom tonight, isn't it? So I want you to look at life like this. Either you may die or I may die tomorrow morning. So, something should happen tonight. Isn't it so? So don't think in terms of weeks and months and years and decades or lifetimes. Think in terms of moments. Because life is in moments.
I have created hundreds, if not thousands, of tools for people's transformation. If they use these tools and empower themselves, enhance themselves, that will be the living legacy. I don't want to leave any monument behind me. I'm too alive for a monument.
Now we all heard what Sadhguru wishes from us or what we can offer in turn to Sadhguru. Now why do you think Sadhguru focuses so much on doing our sadhana or the tools that he offers? Now this is because if we want to seek that which is eternal, that which is all pervading and all inclusive, the normal energy that we have to walk around to earn some money or whatever is not sufficient. We need a lot more. And even if we are giving ourselves 100%, that kind of energy is simply not sufficient. So, all the sadhana is done to raise one's energy because when you seek the unlimited, however much energy you have seems to be insufficient. But by channeling all this energy towards the one and the only goal in life, there is some possibility that we may progress towards our goal. You know that a significant thing every human being can do is structure their psychological and emotional framework around the most fundamental fact of their life, that is their mortality. We need to celebrate and enjoy every moment of our life because life does not wait for any of us even for a moment. And this is what is the truth and is the reality, that we are mortal and life is constantly ticking away. So there is no time for anger, frustration, anxiety, or any unpleasantness in our life. So just do your sadhana joyfully, not with the hope of making it or fear of not making it. Make the sadhana an offering and do it intensely with full involvement and without hope. Now, since Guru Purnima is approaching, that is only 1 day is left, one thing is that there are many ways to move our energies to Ajna. But from Ajna to Sahasrar, there is no particular way of doing it anyway. It's just a jump. It is because of this that the Guru Shishya relationship has been held as the most sacred relationship in this culture. And if you have to take this jump, you need to have a deep trust, otherwise, it's not possible. So, taking this into mind, do not forget to join Guru Purnima celebration on 21st of July, that is this Sunday at 6:30 pm. Link of which I have given in the description. Just click the notify button in the link in the description. And so, ending up the video, hope you loved the video and found it meaningful. And we all will do our best with full involvement to make our sadhana super successful without any hope. Just keep this in mind. And so, now, up to next, stay safe, healthy, happy, and namaskaram. And do not forget to give it a like, share, and subscribe. And do share this with as many people as you want. Namaskaram.